Do housewives deserve a day off? Do housewives even need a day off? And what is emotional labor? Let's discuss. The way it works with my relationship is maybe 2 or 3 times a month, I will go out for a day. I won't do anything housewife related except take care of the cats and prepare food. And I will simply enjoy being a 20-year-old girl. A lot of people might think, well, what do you even need to take a break from? You are a housewife and it's not really the most labor-intensive role. However, that only seems to be true if you do not take into account what emotional labor is. Emotional labor isn't a new concept, but the best way for me to describe it is think about cooking. From the outside, it looks just like the task is cooking the meal. It's quite simple and it's one thing to do. However, it's much more than just that one thing you can see. The physical labor would be cooking the meal. The emotional labor would be meal planning, deciding when to buy the food, making sure everything fits in your budget, making sure everything is a healthy and balanced diet, making sure that the meal will be enjoyed by all people in the household, making sure that the food you have bought will not go off, everything apart from just the physical act of cooking. And while this in itself is not the most difficult thing in the world, especially if you are doing this every single day for 2 people or more if you have children, it can become quite emotionally tiring. Today, I just went out to read at a cafe and have an iced coffee. I went to go look at books that I wanted to buy in the future because I really got back into reading and I've really been enjoying some cowboy-themed books. I looked at stuff I wanted to get for myself or my husband eventually, and just general window shopping. It's nice to take my mind off what needs to be done in the house, what bills need to be paid, what do we need to organize for leaving the country, do our cats need any vet checkups? All of this stuff, which is usually shared across 2 people, is done solely by myself. Trust me when I say it isn't a complaint. I just enjoy taking a day to be myself and only myself once every couple of weeks. However, if you are interested in listening to me talk more about being a housewife and what that encompasses, do be sure to follow along and look out for future videos, as I do plan to come out with one every single week. Bye bye for now, and I will see you again next weekend.